I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. The money comes slow out of the sky like confetti. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I guess I gotta shoot, so I make sure I hold it steady. I'm ready.
Janet.
My sign language. Hey, what are we doing? Yes, it is.
See if it's going through now.
All right, let's see. All right, you can check it. I'm doing sign language, Hedstrom. I'm doing sign language. Look, what? It's going to be like, it'll be happening in 24.
I know they can hear me, but can they hear Pool Doc?
Okay. Yes, sir. I'm still sign languaging, though. Hold on. Are we have to start the show? Wait, I'm still doing sign language. Watch. How y'all doing?
Marie says he can hear Pool Doc now.
How y'all doing? Damn it, they can hear me? Shit. I thought we'd have a better show sign language.
Pool Doc.
What's up, dogs? Welcome. We've only been doing this for 17 years, and sound is like it's a crucial point of a radio show, Hedstrom. I don't mean to get upset. I know that that we that we do this for fun, and we're just here. We don't get paid or anything like that. Steve pays us, but not enough to make. I couldn't even eat a Taco Bell taco with what Steve pays us. But he can't hear us right now, so don't worry about Steve. We can talk all we want. But Hedstrom, sound is an extremely important aspect to a radio show.
Yeah, wait, hang on a second. You know, we could tell if we could hear each other. Hang on a second. You know, we could tell if we could hear each other. There we go.
Now you're gonna double up on me? Yeah. I'm already grumpy. Now you're gonna double up on me? Yeah.
So we know it's working now.
Now that's gonna trip me out, man. We're gonna have to stop that shit. All right, hey. All right, Stucknut ready. Are you gonna do the I'm ready, I'm ready? Hey. We're not gonna do it. All right, Stucknut ready. Are you gonna do Steve, hi. Hi, Steve. How you doing? You gonna say hi? Nice aquarium, bro. Why does he try to fuck with it? Oh. No, you're all screwed up. You're frozen, Steve. You're frozen. Man, man.
Yeah, it's all his fault.
There you are, buddy. There you are. I know this is not his fault. He lives out in the sticks.
Like, that's not funny, nut.
Hey, Steve, there's a thing called Wi-Fi. They make it in a cable form. They make it in an air form. Now, I know that your job, it doesn't really work around computers. I know that you're more of a sales rep. That you're like into retail, but just to let you know, Steve, you sell toilet paper like horse, right? Just to let you know, what's up, 512 Ray? We got in here. What's up, Liz? How you doing? Hey, 512, my boy. She lives with Doc. That's a DQ. Wait, what happened? Actually, Janet was first. That's a DQ. Wait, there's still controversy. We got chat controversy. Y'all hanging in there. I'm on it.
There's a lot going on in there, man. That's a lot of words.
Yeah, what's up, Nick?
It's a lot of words in the chat.
Let's get back to Steve. Hey, Hedstrom. I need to explain to Steve that although he is a retail giant in the toilet paper business, a retail just a giant, he's huge in the toilet paper business, Hedstrom. There's this thing called Wi-Fi, Hedstrom, and it's available pretty much in the United States, especially in a metropolitan like Houston, Texas. That should be available in all of Houston, but for some reason, Steve is just so far behind on his computer code writing, website. He just doesn't know any about that stuff, Hedstrom, and I'm going to give him a pass on this.
Also, I don't live in Houston.
Oh, whoa! He started to get a little cranky. Now he's kicking back a little bit. Oh, so
come on.
Now we're gonna start blaming the town. You only built yourself a mansion, Steve. You're just gonna make yourself sound crankier, Steve. Don't do it. You just
the mansion.
Come on, nut. Really?
Rome built.
He had a brand new mansion built, and they haven't. We were told that we would have fiber before the smack off. That's what I was told today. Breaking news, Hedstrom. Breaking news. I got Gibson, baby. Gibson. I got. Can we do that?
We take you now to Kermit the Frog with another fast-breaking news story.
The architect and engineer of Stucknut Radio is going to have Wi-Fi as of the smack off. Damn right, we're
yeah,
great
as
now.
The smack off. But
yeah,
we've been hearing this for months already.
Yeah, that's what happens when you leave.
Really?
When you decide that you need to live in a mansion, Hedstrom. See, those of us that are.
So not only does he leave it up to you and me to run this thing and then worry about that kind of sound and everything. Now my soundboard is all jumbled up and I don't know where my sound drops are.
Love it. Just start putting them. Hey, wait! I gotta give a shout out to Algo Fish. He's in Allen in Manitoba. Where's that, Hedstrom? Manitoba. Is that Canada?
Manitoba is between Saskatchewan and Ontario.
Is that real cold place?
Seriously.
Or like
so just go like north of Minnesota in Wisconsin.
Go up, just go straight up.
A long
ways.
Go up.
No shit. Seriously.
It looks like this. That's what it looks like.
Just like a little area.
Sorry.
Wow, man, Allen, dude, and wait, and you know what the best part about Allen, Algo Fish is?
Yeah, you want to know what his name really is?
Yeah, what's his real name?
Dave?
Oh, is that Dave? Dave's not here.
No,
you know the dude.
Just kidding.
Smack for Boner and Sweatpants. What's up? Now you guys are getting it. I love the Boner and Sweatpants. But I'm going to get back to Algo, north of North Dakota.
Wait a second. Back up.
Back up.
Your chat actually says Boner and Sweatpants?
Yes, it does. Boner and Sweatpants.
Mine has like 5 stars in Sweatpants. So somehow I'm being muted here.
Yeah, you're getting the PG version. I pay extra for the MA.
Oh, really?
MA because there's you didn't know that on Twitch.
Okay, well that's
there's
not
a setting.
That's not happening. I'm just gonna blame Canada.
Well said, Bacon.
No, you can't blame. I'll get into this. You can't blame Canada, Steve. Algo Fish is north of North Dakota. It's probably got 1.5 feet of snow on it, right? But dude's typing, chilling out on the chat. You're in Metropolis, Houston, Texas.
No,
in a mansion.
Not. If I was in Houston, I'd have internet.
I know, Steve. What can I just talk with you just for a little bit? Don't be so grumpy. I know you're upset. I know, Steve. I feel it in your pain. I feel your pain.
I was wondering what you. I feel it. Whoa! You said.
Whoa! What did I say? I didn't say it. I do it. I do it.
We're gonna go. Hang on a second.
Oh, wait! I got breaking news. Hedstrom, damn it!
Now I know where the button is.
We take you now to
wait, hold on. You can't say that yet.
News story.
All right, look, dude. 3 dots. Press them to take the filter off, Hedstrom. How can you all not know this? I am the least computer savvy person here. And guess what, folks? I am fixing to take over OBS again. Y'all remember when I did it last time? I killed it. Even smack for you. 512. No, me and 512 go back
Chat
a long ways, man.
On. Let's see.
Yeah. 3 dots, bro. 3 dots. 512. No, Jim's one of my co-hosts. He thanked me for Thanksgiving. Hell yeah, you can call. Can we take phone calls?
Oh, do we have producer Haunted Headstrom again?
Yes.
Screwing up everything.
Yes. Yeah, look, man, we're not old, Marie. We have we got shit to promote. Liz is gonna be on for like the next 2 days too. Man, Liz, we're gonna be at the ranch in Kerrville tomorrow and Saturday, but we'll have our phones and shit up there, and hopefully we can listen to you guys. Hey, look, Algo's only here. Hey, Cody, I'm only here because the Bills are killing it tonight. All right. No need. Oh, okay.
Say
I
something
got you.
nasty in the chat, like use
like
some,
fuck.
Use some expletives.
Yeah, somebody say fuck in the chat. Just do it. And yeah, Liz, we're working on getting you up here. Someone say fuck. Type in fuck real quick. First one to do it. Steve's gonna buy you internet. First one to do it. Steve, there it is. Marie got fuck off.
All right, there it is. Thank you. All right.
All right. Did you get it? Are you not dolling it?
Okay.
There you go.
Now we're good.
Who's Krilla Gorilla?
What you do is it's not 3 dots. What it is you go down to the little wheel at the bottom of the chat settings, and then there's chat filters, and you turn the chat filters off. And now somebody type in boner. Can somebody type in boner?
Yeah, boner. Boner's next. Oh shit, my boy Tyler. You know what, man, Tyler. I don't care where you are in Texas. Boner, boing, boing, boing. They're all bonering you out, bro. You get a lot of boner on the chat right. Are you able to read it? You happy with yourself?
Oh, I'm
you able
happy.
to read it now? All right. Y'all keep cussing in the chat. Chat. Tyler. Next time you're in Texas, bro, anywhere in Texas, we need to figure it out. We need to figure it out, Tyler. We missed an opportunity, and I don't like that.
Should we attempt a phone call?
I would love to attempt a phone call. Is this Liz? She's got a lot
I don't
of
know
shit
if it's
on
going
her.
to work or not. We can try it, though.
Well, let's give it a shot. The number's 4. Are we going
Make
to?
a
We're going
noise.
all right. No, wait. Don't stop. No. We got to do our thing, Steve. Hedstrom, you know where those drops are? Are you looking for them?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. So yeah. Y'all keep chatting. Hey, yeah. We're going to the phones. Let's go to the phones.
Stucknut Radio.
I like it. I'll accept it because you're slow tonight. Go ahead. All right. Who's on?
Cool.
What's this?
That was not slow.
No, I'm talking about Steve, not you.
Oh, okay.
You were right
They
on
have
money.
the president of the Blake Shelton fan club on the line. Liz.
Liz, what's up, Liz? Liz.
Or maybe we don't.
Oh my God, Hedstrom, I need the wiener sound drop. So, all right, I'm gonna keep reading the chat. Meatball, wiener, boner, meatball. Liz got shit to talk about. All right, Liz is gonna be co-hosting 12 Wood tomorrow night, and I believe they have Cruz Pedregon, the racer. Who I'm a huge fan of. Cruz Pedregon.
They don't have Cruz Pedregon. They have Cruz Pedregon's a member of his team. His name's Caleb. I don't know what his title is. Somebody will.
Is he like the crew chief?
Yeah, could be, but
okay.
Yeah. Let me look that up for you.
I'm a big fan of racing. I watch racing shows on Discovery. I watch the NHRA. I watch NASCAR. Man, I'm gonna try to hear that. But Liz has got her own deal on Woodscopes now. She's producing it, and she's got some shit going on with that. So we got to get her up here and figure out what's going on. And then I believe that she's going to be back on Saturday night on the train wreck. So I think that's what's going on. What's up, Cody? How y'all doing?
So he's gonna have his name is Caleb Cox, and I'm trying to figure out what his actual title is. So
Liz, you there?
Cox. Hello, Mr. Cox. Mr. Cox, what are you doing?
Team manager for Cruz Pedregon Racing. There you go. Caleb Cox,
the boss.
The team manager for Cruz Pedregon Racing. There you go.
Hey, Liz, when you have him on, make him say Cox. Just say it. Just be like, hey, what's your name again, sir? He's like, Caleb Cox. Hello, Mr. Cox. What's going on, Mr. Cox?
Oh, I don't have the phone plugged in.
Plug the damn thing in, Steve. Once again,
Come on,
hang on,
really?
hang on, Liz. Hang tight.
Wait, all right. Do we have to let's go back to the phones.
This kid might be a genius.
Yeah. This dude that we tied ourselves with. Hey, Wells is in here.
Try
Hey,
again.
Wells.
Try it again.
They're gonna have Caleb Cox on the Woodscopes tomorrow night, and we gotta get Liz to be like, "Hello, Mr. Cox." You know what I'm saying? We gotta do it.
Yeah,
That would
pretty
be a
soon I
dick
bet
move.
they'll all be swinging together. Just a big old fucking suck.
Hey, Mr. Cox, swell. What can we do? We gotta come up with something where we get him to say like, I love Cox. You know what I mean? How do we do that?
Oh wait, that's gonna be a sound drop.
Oh no, he's fat. I know I'm fat, Liz. Look at me, I'm fat. Oh, I've been swimming a lot lately.
You're turning yourself into haunted horse, because he has all those great sound drops, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. He's got herpes.
I'm just a girl. If I want to spank it, I have a sponsor. I really, really, really want to touch myself.
I want to hear Caleb Cox say something like, "Yeah, you gotta love Cox." You know what I mean? How do we do that? We got to figure that out.
I blew off Jim Everett. Now, how many people do you know get to say I blew off Jim Everett?
Blue Cox. Figure something out. Steve, you're there. Nice hair, Steve. You got the
man,
old thing
that
going
was
on.
wired
Yeah,
old.
we got Liz on yet?
He's got the middle part feather
Oh no,
going on.
almost.
Almost. Oh, he's still working. No, he's still
Steve's
efforting.
got the Judd Nelson in Breakfast Club hair going on.
Doesn't he, right?
Yeah.
He's going to put the earring on. He'd be like, hey. Yes. Oh, yeah, I'm wearing my badass Stucknut radio t-shirt. Look at this, watch. I hate this backwards shit. There it is.
Liz, you there?
Liz, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, great. Hey, Liz.
I'm here.
Wait, we got Liz in Fall City. Cool Texas chick. She's going to be hanging out with Woodscopes tomorrow night,
Hello?
right? Hey, Liz, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. You're going to be on Woodscopes tomorrow night, right?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Loud and clear. You sounding good,
Yes.
girl.
Why is she still talking?
Yes.
Hey, Liz.
Oh, you can hear me now. Okay.
Yes. Okay, look.
But hang on, I gotta
Yeah.
switch a wire out real quick.
Oh, my God, Steve. Can you please get this shit fixed? We got Liz on. She's a star.
Steve,
Hold on,
quit
Liz.
being a
He's
fucking meatball already. Come on.
Okay, now I'll talk.
All right, Liz, I got a couple of things
Okay.
for you. Number one,
Yes.
tell us what you need to promote.
Yes.
I want to hear this.
Yes.
Tell us. Take your time.
Okay. Well, tomorrow night on the Woodscope,
Run her.
2 p.m. Central Time, we will have Caleb Cox. We will talk about current events from this past week. And if you've been on Twitter, you know what I'm talking about.
You're damn right.
And we're going to do drunk, stoned, or batshit crazy.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
Liz,
It's gonna be a good time.
I got a
I'm also
challenge.
going to be out.
You're also going to be where?
So, I'm going to be, huh?
You're also going to be doing what? You're going to be on.
I forgot that tomorrow night is my Christmas party
Oh,
at the
shit.
Whitty Museum, so I'm going to have to finagle. Yeah, I'm going to do both of them. We're doing a casino thing, so I'm going to be playing blackjack and being on the Woodscopes at the same time. It'll all be
Dude.
good.
62 hopping, baby. Liz, you know what 62 hopping is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got. Hey, throw a 62
something
hopping
having
bet
to
for
do
me.
with Brad and Corona?
Yes, exactly. All right. Hey, Liz,
You having to
we'll
do
get
with Brad
into
and Corona.
we're gonna do a
Yeah.
62 hopping bet, but I have a challenge for you. You know how you like to challenge us on the air to get shit done, and you like to be challenged. I got a challenge for you. All right, can you figure out
Okay.
how
I'll do it.
figure out how we can get Mr. Cox to say something like "I love Cox," or his name is Caleb Cox, something
right?
like "I love Cox." So I need you to try to get him to say "I love Cox" or "Cox rule," or just say, "Hey, how can you do that, Liz? You got to get
That's
Okay.
not
that for
gonna
me."
happen.
No, if anyone can get it done, there it is. Liz has already given us the lap of approval. This is gonna happen. Liz, I might not be able to
Yeah.
listen live, but I'll listen to
I'll
the
make it
replay.
happen.
Yeah, like something like, "Hey, Cox," or no, he's got to say something like, I don't know, Liz, what are you thinking? Like, "I love Cox," or you can say like, "Mr. Cox, that's a great last name. How'd you get it?" Well, I love my last name, Cox. Something like that. All right, it's a
Yeah.
challenge, Liz.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but it's just gonna be just.
Yeah.
Don't ruin the show. Don't piss nobody off. Obviously, we all know that. But it's a challenge. I remember one smack off. They challenged me to get Caleb to cuss, and I made him say "fuck." All right. So if I could do that, you can get Mr. Cox to say something like, I love Cox. All right. So what else? Now, are you going to be on the anticipated train wreck? Because I'm not going to be on. They're doing a show, I think, right?
I haven't asked anything, but it's possible. Never know.
Well, as one of the people that host that show, would you like to? I'm gonna be in Kerrville this weekend at a ranch, so I think you ought to step in for me.
I'm gonna be
okay?
working again, so.
And Headstrom's not gonna be there, so we're gonna.
Are you gonna be hunting?
And I have to wash my hair.
Everybody's hunting.
I
hey,
can
Steve,
hunt.
You know, Deshaun Watson. This is not part of a current event tomorrow. We have enough. But Deshaun Watson. He's going to be in NRG tomorrow, Sunday.
I'm well aware. Thank you.
I heard that there are going to be a lot of accusers showing up to heckle him. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's gonna be fun. Dave in Miami is trying to get me to go.
Dave,
but I
don't
think I'm
I
gonna
was
go.
going to ask you. Did you go to the Astros parade?
No.
I went to a different parade.
Oh, okay.
No, I did not
Steve,
go.
what are you doing? Can you just answer the goddamn question,
down
Steve?
there.
Come on,
I'm gonna go next year when they win.
Jesus Christ, Liz, I gotta apologize for the Steve. He's being kind of grumpy tonight. He's just being his usual smart ass. Don't you agree, Liz? He's just being a smart ass. You ask him a simple question, he's like, "No, I went to another parade."
I don't want to talk negative.
I do. No, I'm okay. All right, we won't talk negative. I can't. After you get off the phone, I'm going to talk negative. All right.
I haven't heard Bacon. Where's Bacon? I haven't heard
Bacon. Say
on vacation.
I'm here. I'm letting these meatheads talk.
Wait. What? You're a meathead.
Hi, Bacon. Hey, Bacon.
Yes.
Bacon.
Yes.
Hey, I just watched a cool documentary called "Meet Me in the Bathroom," and it's like about the big music in New York City in the late '90s and early 2000s, and it's awesome.
Nice.
It's on Showtime.
So is that like CBGBs and stuff like that?
Check it out. It's good.
Like 90s and 2000s.
Well,
what was that like the Strokes?
It's like the Strokes, Strokes, Interpol, yeah, all
Nice.
that whole rock scene that happened, like the Bowery Ballroom, and it's really good.
And where did you see this?
Yeah, you'll enjoy it. It was on Showtime.
It was on Showtime. Okay.
It's an American channel. You don't have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on, Jared?
I'll send you my login on DM. I'll send you my login.
All
yeah,
right.
because Hedstrom can't afford that shit, Liz. All right, yeah, Hedstrom needs help buying shit. Yeah, if he just mixed in, if he would stay in his damn own country, not hang out in fucking England for 10 weeks, then yeah, he probably could afford it. Yeah, all right, whatever. I don't care.
50 weeks
Yeah,
of vacation.
yeah, we're working, Liz.
Okay.
He's out there on a boat.
Gonna,
Get out of here. No, we have to run you, Liz. But
I'm gonna
all right.
watch
Hey,
watch the Woodstock tomorrow night.
Yes, everybody watch it.
So tomorrow, everybody have a Merry Christmas. I love you all.
Okay.
Liz, don't forget.
Bye.
Don't forget the Cox deal.
Yes.
Don't forget.
I love cops.
There it is. Whoa.
Wait, she has to say that again. LT
We
was
still
talking
got her?
over talk of it.
Oh, we're gonna have to single that one out. Oh man.
What's
either
up,
that
Mr.
or-
Horse?
Let that just go away. Let that just go away. All right. Hedstrom, let's not bring that up. again.
Stucknut Radio.
Wait.
Hey, what's up, Steve?
Hey man, you want on the show?
Sure.
No, I'm sorry. We're booked.
That's fine.
I'm kidding, dude.
Let me guess. Well,
You're on now, dumbass. Come on.
I'm on
I
now.
thought we were gonna
Oh,
get
you
him,
tricked
Steve.
me.
We had him. You had him. You had him
I
bait.
thought Wells cut the line.
Get your freaking finger out of my asshole, buddy.
What's up,
Liz.
gentlemen?
Yes, she did say she loved cock, but we're not gonna pursue that. Liz, I'm gonna make these guys squash that because I do not want that.
It's muddled. It's there's a sound drop over top of it. It ain't gonna happen.
Okay, good, because that just kind of slid in there. We don't want to bring that out. That's not cool. We're not gonna do that shit to Liz. I don't care anybody else. There's a couple of people that they come on to do that shit. Ain't gonna happen. Anyway, Horse. So you all are doing the Woodstocks tomorrow.
The host of the show is going to be Wood, and then the guest is Cox.
Yes,
Woodcock.
and Liz's goal is to try to get the dude, Mr. Cox, to say "I love Cox." All right, that's her challenge. Somehow she's got to say,
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, well, no, if anyone could handle it, see if anyone can handle it.
We'll have a line of guests just waiting to get on and heckled when they get on, and us teasing their names. That'll go over well.
Dude, I'm telling you. Well, you don't have Cruz on, all right? From what I read, the little thing, it said Cruz Pedrodron. I say, well, cool. You got the manager, all right? No one knows this dude. Say I love Cox. Who gives a shit?
We know him in the jungle, though.
We do?
Yeah,
we do. Yeah, he's all on the jungle.
I can't
he's
go
cool.
into show details, but 12 Wood has some questions. You're going to be surprised. This guy actually, you're going to be impressed with this gentleman when you're done hearing the interview. I can't spoil the questions, but I don't
want you to spoil the questions. I don't care about the questions. I want Liz to make him say something like, I love
saying
Cox.
This dude's pretty interesting.
And he's a former college football player, and he's a current MMA fighter.
I really want to touch myself.
That's all public knowledge.
If he does all that shit, then he don't got time to be running
I'm the
cruises.
producer.
He ain't got time to be running cruises yet.
Go through me for some research.
You know what I love? I love finding out that one of the co-hosts isn't going to be on the train wreck by watching this show. That was something I could have learned about yesterday, Bulldog. I knew Bacon wouldn't get me there because he's never there.
Yeah,
he might be there.
Yeah, that's why our monthly show is bi-monthly now.
Because I'm never around.
I think you guys did 2 shows, didn't you?
What?
I thought you guys were going to have a guest. Weren't you guys going to have that guy on?
It's you.
But now you're the guest, dude. 9 o'clock, you're on, brother. You're on. You're the guest. Tell us all about it. Now, I need you to make sure, Liz, I know you're out there, all right? I love Cox. I just say it. I know he's a big-time, huge guest, and according to Horace, he's like the most entertaining person in the world, but it's not gonna fly until he says that he loves Cox, all right? It's got to happen, all right? And we will, I don't know if we're going to be out.
I'll remind her.
No, she's already in. She was I don't know if you know this, but she was on the show before you were.
Where you're supposed to ask him if he loves Cox.
Yes. That would blow it. No, it's got to happen naturally, bro. It's got to happen. Anyone can pull it off. I know it's her. So what's going on with you? Are you doing you're not doing your show tomorrow night because you do Wood's show, correct?
No, I had to cancel. You know, remember when you were trying to get me to do a show on Friday after Thanksgiving, so I'd have listeners, and I'm like, okay, I was open to that. I actually had COVID, so I couldn't do the show even if I wanted to. I was coughing like crazy. So
you sound good, bro.
So that we canceled the water hole 2 weeks in a row. So I'm getting there. It's cough drops, changing cough drops. What was that drop?
And when he had those AIDS.
But I didn't know what I said. Oh, yeah. So, anyway, just want to call. Hi.
I think you just coughed up a lung. Get it out of your system, dude.
Well, luckily tomorrow the mic, I won't. I'm behind the scenes. I talk less than Steve does on.
Thank God.
So, yeah.
Well, we will be in Kerrville this whole weekend, so we will probably have a chance to listen. Just depends on how much fun we're having. If we're not having a lot of fun, then we'll jump on and listen to you guys. But we tend to go make donuts and trails and shit like that. That's what we usually do. But anyway, it's good to have you, dude. I know that this guest is so huge that you probably got to go and get ready for him. That you guys, I'm sure that y'all have all kinds of shit.
And we might be doing a train wreck. So I think probably committed to it. Unless we back out a day, I think we're doing that. So,
it looks.
Jim in your audience, take Jim in Indiana. You want to be on the show? Ryan, you want to be on the show? Bruce on the show? We're looking for people to fill the.
I already asked Liz to take my spot. Hey, Horse.
Okay.
I already asked Liz to take my spot.
Well, we got to fill Bacon's spot.
No. You're gonna fill my spot because all you're gonna do all night is do
run
this.
Me, I'm out.
Janet.
You got it.
Run his ass. Get out of here. Huge show tomorrow. Huge. They got drunk, batshit crazy, or what's the other one, babe? Drunk, high as fuck. Yeah. Janet. Y'all got to listen to Woodscope tomorrow night. It's going to be fun.
Well, the other thing he's going to use is this one.
The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Viewer discretion is advised.
Stucknut Radio. What's up, Jim? Jim's gonna be on there Saturday night. Cool. All right, this is Stucknut Radio at its finest. 480 is the number. I was told we weren't taking phone calls tonight, so we got two in.
But we do have that guy on tonight. He's wrong. We've got that guy with the long hair on tonight.
How y'all doing? Oh, I have sad news to report. Sad news. Breaking news, Hedstrom. I got breaking news. Yeah.
Drops on top
We
of
take you now
drops.
to Kermit the Frog with another fast-breaking news story.
I look like Lily from AT&T. I look like Lily from AT&T. My daughter was over here at the house, and she said, Dad, your hair needs to be cut. And I said, all right, cut it. I don't give a shit. Cut it. And she cut too much. So now I got the bow. Look at that. Look at it. She barely comes to here. I'm Lily from AT&T. Oh my God. It's going to take another month or so to get it back normal, but I have come to the conclusion. It's called a pixie cut. Pixie girl. That's a compliment. Hey, Wells. You like that? Check it out, Wells. I used to have Wells hair. Now, look, I got Lily. I have refused. I'm going to not allow my hair to be cut for the next market 5 years. I want that shit down in my asshole. I thought you said we weren't doing this. Now all right, let's do it, Hedstrom. You ready? Hedstrom's ready, baby. I know Hedstrom. He's ready. All right. So, like I said, I look like Lily. Hate it. Too short.
You don't.
I don't look like her, but my hair does. It's bouffant. All right, let's go back to the phones.
Stucknut Radio.
Close. All right, who we got?
Sweet. Raymond.
What's up, Ray? What are you doing? 5 years.
Pool Doc?
Yo.
Yeah, remember when I went up to your ranch in Kerrville?
Yeah.
Did you kill Bill Walsh?
What?
He doesn't get it. That's the OJ thing.
He's doing what? I didn't understand.
You remember that person that called in to OJ and asked if OJ killed Bill Walsh? You don't remember that?
I remember it now. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Ray. Sometimes don't. Me and Ray sometimes they're not on the same page. I had no idea, but yeah, good job. Way to run them. Yeah, let's go back to my hair. 5 years. Look. Edstrom, I don't even think I deserve the drop anymore. Look, it doesn't blow anymore. And look.
Wait, hold the phones. We can't play that anymore.
I don't like it. Look. It's
okay,
just,
well,
look,
let's tell you what.
By
the time
you know
Smack
who you
rolls
look
around,
like?
we may be okay.
Okay, yeah. Who would I look like, Steve? Go ahead. Make fun of me. What do I
Put a
look
pause
like?
on it.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm being serious. Little Debbie.
Now, I'm just going to do this shit the rest of the show. Let's see how fucked up it gets. Look, see, my thing is, look how gray my hair is now, guys. What? Oh, my God. This is what happens when you have kids. My God. And grandkids. But look, my problem is, the long-haired people usually have, like, long, straight, flowy hair, like Wells. Like Wells. Got long, straight, badass flowing hair, right? But see, my problem is my hair is very curly. So when it dries, I got out of the pool earlier, so it's still a little wet. But when it dries, it gets real curly, and it comes up here like Lily. And it just turns horrible. In the morning, I look like, God, I don't even know what I look like in the morning, babe. What would you call me? I look like some damn crazy Indian. Oscar the Grouch. Thanks,
Wait a
babe.
minute.
I look like
You have
Oscar.
like really curly hair?
Yeah, it's really curly hair.
I know who you look like with curly hair.
What?
Mike Brady. Brady Bunch dad.
Here's the story. Don't even get me involved with the. No, hey, you know what? You know the star of the Brady Bunches, and I have to get into. There's a couple of things on the docket.
And
the star
Nelson from Bernie, Texas.
He's got AIDS. He's got AIDS.
Star.
He's got AIDS.
The star of the Brady Bunch is
got
fucking
AIDS.
the butcher, Sam. He's banging them all. I heard that Sam was tagging them all, man.
Maybe we can play that sexy music for Sam the Butcher then.
Maybe, man. I hate to touch it from music, and now I already turned Algo Fish off. He's like, he's gone. He says Algo Fish in the chat says, dude, if you're gonna keep talking about your fucking hair, I'm out. I apologize. So I won't talk about it anymore, but I'm gonna have to fix my headset. Wait. Wells washes hair in the shower. Pull like you got it. Chlorine's not good for my hair. That's what happens. Well, that's what happens, Tyler. Check it out. All right, I'm gonna hold on 1 second. Gotta get this shit out of my face. Hold on. Face. All right, much better. I won't be doing that anymore. All right, so I got two things. Number one, Sam was a stud. And there's some controversy right now, Hedstrom. There's some controversy.
Yes.
I started on Twitter.
Okay.
But I gotta explain myself since I have this forum. All right.
Yes.
So check it out. The greatest Christmas song ever. All right, Hedstrom. Every year around this time on this show, when we do a show, I have to explain why the little drummer boy, holy shit, he wants to offer promotion to channel viewers, followers, chatbots, prices lowered, competitor, quality is guaranteed, best auto ready, order management panel, everything. Time.
Did I say go to dogfart.com? Is that what it says?
Yeah, go down dogfart.smell. But anyway, let me explain the little drummer boy Hedstrom. All right, Steve, check it out. I know you've heard the story, but this is for B1 Santiago. All right, and also for Algopish. All right, so the story goes that they were lining up in lines, and they were all going to present a prize or like gold to the newborn king Hedstrom. Okay, so there was a newborn king, and the star was there, and there was the little manger in there, you know, where they had the hay and the animals, and everybody was lining up to give the newborn king, you know, his glory. But check this out, dude. The little drummer boy, he was a poor dude. All right, he was like me growing up, poor shit. He didn't have nothing, Hedstrom. So what the dude did, Hedstrom, is he walked it there, and when he saw him, he's like, "Hey, king!" And then word has it that the king looked at him and smiled, Hedstrom. And yes, he did close with, "He's a big fucking rat," but that's another story.
I was just seeing if you're paying attention.
Yeah. So this is the truth. The little kid had nothing, Hedstrom. He's broke as fuck. All right, but he wanted to give the newborn king his props. You know, he's like, "Dude, you're a king."
A newborn king to
that dude. You hear the drum? But you know, he didn't. Bump would have been mellow, right? But since it was the king, dude, he pulled out his trap set, man. He's like, "Hey, king, what up?" King woke up and smiled, bro. Therefore, hands down, Steve, you agree? Steve, do you agree with my take?
Oh, was I supposed to be listening?
No, I apologize. Don't listen. Please don't listen. I won't go back.
I was on the phone.
Oh, yeah. You're busy. You're But Hedstrom, you agree with my take. This is the third time you've heard the same take. And it's December. I have to say it. I mean, that's how he did it. Keep going. What's up, King? How you doing, buddy? Good to have you around, man. Heard you're a badass. I don't got no gold. I ain't got no guys. I drank too much wine. Might have smoked a little bit of herb. That's all this story. And he smiled, bro. He smiled. Damn, that's heartbreaking. Oh my God, I feel so enlightened now. What time is it? Stucknut Radio, 480-788-25. You gave Ray credit on the rap sheet for that, for his little take, Steve? You got nothing else going on. I was told that we weren't supposed to take calls, but allegedly we can now. So if you got to pick up the phone, dial number 4, you're in. Done. Who's winning the game? Anybody watching the game? Anybody watching? All right, last time I checked, the Bills were killing the Patriots.
Did you set your picks?
Yes, I said I'm winning that thing, by the way. I'm on my way to winning. Hedstrom, so what do you got? I already gave it up, man. I had 2 things to say.
Yep.
My hair sucks.
Right.
And a little bit drum boy.
Can we see the doodle pad?
Dude, you're not gonna like it. It's very light right now.
Wait a second. Is that
whoa?
Wait,
No, my bad.
My
bad.
Right?
My bad. This is my dude. You don't like that one?
That looks like the Millennium Falcon.
There you go, babe.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine right now, I've been too busy entertaining, Hedstrom. I mean, the entertaining factor of this show is incredible. I'm getting ready to start. I think I'm going to make the Linus and Lucy song. Bell 17 pass. All right, cool. I haven't done anything.
Steve, should I
Who
send
beats a
you-
drum around sleeping newborn baby? Horrible. I know, Jim. Jim makes a good point. The kid was trying to sleep.
Should I?
You know,
should I
Hedstrom.
Steve, should I send you Dr. Dave's number? You can text him and see if he wants to come on.
Yeah, that was our backup. Wasn't he the Jeopardy guy? He did good. He's smart.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to.
He's smart. We're going to start efforting on air. This is awesome. I can't even believe we're on the air. By the way, I'm learning OBS, baby. I'm going to be the OBS man. Man, we're going to be rocking it from Texas. OBS and in Texas, baby. Salud. I think I'm ready for a beer. But nope. I'm going to be good tonight. All right, Stucknut Radio. What else we got? December wrap-up show. Are we going to do a show at the end of December, Steve? Maybe? You thinking about it?
Okay, Steve, I just sent you the message that he sent me.
Yeah, I'll just keep talking. Yeah, OBS is the gateway to genius. Oh, OBS. OBS is my deal, man. Y'all saw me last time, man. www.obs/start. Oh, man, I'm good at it. I think I'm going to try doing it because I think I want the ability to fire this bitch up and be on Stucknut Radio. I have a blue solo. I don't like red, bro. I don't do the red color.
Blue solo cup. It's blue solo cups are the new black.
The only reason I like blue is because I like to see my pool water blue. All right. So blue is a very, very. That's why when they asked me at Stucknut World Headquarters what type of mic condom I wanted the blue one. But red, red's a good color, but I don't like driving red vehicles. See, it's very complicated. I'm very complicated up here. Instruments. No. So blue solo cups are the way to go.
Popo loves the red. They love the red vehicles, so that's why you drive blue.
That's why I don't drive red at all. I had 2 red vehicles. My dad bought me a Mustang Cobra with a 4-barrel Edelbrock 302, and it was red. And I decided to race somebody on the main highway. I jumped over a train thing, and I landed on another car. Thank God it didn't hurt nobody. That was my first red one. Second one, I wrecked as well. Except for a Berchetta, baby. I would drive that one. A song about a car. It's called the Red Berchetta.
That's all you get, because then we're gonna get.
We're gonna get in trouble. Oh, dude.
You knew exactly what it was, though. That's pretty good. That was pretty fast, though, wasn't it?
You're getting bad, dude. That's why I want you to teach me this shit. I think I can pull it off. But I don't do red. I don't like red.
No.
But blue is the way to go, man. Cranberry juice and water. So I'm drinking right now. You know what I could use? But no, I ain't got any of that stuff. Blue water turns green eventually if you let enough drunks in. Yep. They piss in it. All P, no H, baby. All P, no H.
You saw the movie The Fugitive, right, with Harrison Ford?
Think so. No, not really. I'm not really.
And they he got framed for killing his wife and everything. So anyway, it takes place in the Chicago area, and
Spoiler alert.
There's no spoiler. Was there a spoiler? I didn't say what happened.
You gotta give us time to see it.
Okay.
When did it come out?
Like 92. I don't know.
That's not enough time.
All right, that was funny, Steve. I'll give you that one. That was good, Steve. Good job.
So the St. Patrick's Day parade goes on. They got a big St. Patrick's Day parade in Chicago, and they dye the river green. And the big joke was, if they dye the river green,
You just ruined the whole movie.
for this occasion, why can't they dye it blue the rest of the time?
It's always shitty.
Yeah, it's that sort of, I don't know, that sort of brown color.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Do
Absolutely.
I have to? Do I have to?
No, you're that one. Yeah. Shit color. Tommy Lee Jones in it. He's everything in the 90s. The drummer for Def Leppard, D, killed his wife. Tommy was a good bad guy in Under Siege. Man, I'm telling you, they're going all about that story. Hedstrom, that was the story of the night. I really thought that.
Well, it would have been if Steve didn't interrupt me.
Yeah, Steve. What are you drinking, Steve?
Red Solo Cup.
A red koozie.
It's a koozie.
Oh, that's that stuff you drink. Liquid nitro or something.
Liquid
what
death.
What does it say? Maniacs?
Yeah, I got some liquid death and a rancid koozie.
Rancid.
Hey, so when are we gonna? Are we still? I'm thinking we might want to try doing something in the spring up there in the Midwest. Are we thinking about that, or can we think about it?
I don't know. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, September is going to be
Still
the way
gonna
to
be
go
cold?
for you. September is going to be the way to go for you. Not spring.
In spring, I'm going to be in Southern California.
For what?
Or is that considered winter?
In February, that's winter. I'm talking about like April or May.
What are you going to be there for, Steve?
A big clone get together.
Who cares?
Big
Steve?
clone sock. I'm thinking we need to get
to Disney World or whatever's out there.
That's Disneyland, sir.
Yeah, Steve.
I knew
God
you
damn,
know
see my
that.
hair? Yeah.
Freak.
Should I do this? What?
So
Y'all
you're
keep
going to go
talking,
to
don't worry about me.
Disneyland instead of going to Javier's then?
No,
We were watching a show on
You heard
Discovery.
that today, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Of course.
Look like it.
Yeah, I am.
They let off with my beef today. That was pretty good. I sent that email like 10 minutes before the beef segment, and it got read.
Let me
Yeah.
address your beat real quick. Headstrong
Well said,
bacon. I'm going to send you an invite to my son's birthday, but the intention is we don't want you to come. We just want you to send a gift.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's
They
what
take
it's all
gift cards.
about.
I know that's what it's all about.
Music Center.
Okay.
When is the birthday?
Quit showing
When is
up.
it? What year is it? I mean, what month is it? Steve?
Am I supposed to know that?
Yeah,
In
he's your
August.
kin.
We got
August.
a little ways to go.
Let's go. That's from you. You need to skip one vacation to get the kids something right. All right.
Actually, we do have to skip a vacation. Actually, this spring, my wife is having knee surgery, pretty major knee surgery, so I'm gonna have to play nursemaid. I can't go anywhere.
Oh, you're gonna be grounded.
Yeah, so Haunted Horse will be happy about that because he just whines and complains all the time about how many vacations I take.
I know. I can't believe he whines about it. That's crazy. Should be happy for you.
Yep.
You get a lot of vacation.
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
Stucknut Radio at its finest. Are we going back to the phones?
Yeah.
Is that all right? Let's go back to the phones. Who we got?
Stucknut Radio.
Wait. What?
I mean, nobody's on the line, but we can go back to the phones.
It's up to you guys.
You racist piece of shit.
You know what happened? Let's do a quick jungle wrap up since we haven't
Yes.
talked anything jungle, but
Yes,
within the
please.
last 2 months, at least one of us has called the Jim Rome Show.
What? Who?
Any guess?
You? I heard you call.
Yeah, that
You're
was
pretty
it.
excited about telling them to kiss your ass, aren't you? You're pretty
That was
happy about
epic.
that. Yeah, that was actually epic.
I should have gotten a golden ticket. Damn it!
I think you should. I think you should go. I think you should have like carried the day over. You know what I mean? That was so awesome. Basically, you were telling all those guys that were giving you shit about the Astros to go kiss your ass, weren't you, Steve? I like it. That's ballsy.
To eat my ass, but yeah.
Dude, you realize that you
but-
did that on CBS Sports Radio Network? I mean, that's pretty cool as shit, Steve. You're pretty badass. You're a badass, dude.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I regret it now.
There's only 10 billion people listening, Steve. Other than that, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. You shouldn't have to worry about it.
And I want to do it again
You
next
should
year when they
call-
win.
Steve, you should call back.
Steve, why don't you call regularly? Who's gonna?
That's exactly why. Did you hear that call?
What's that?
My call was like one notch above a pull dot call.
One notch? I thought you carried the whole notches, buddy. My calls are very unique, and I frequently call that show a lot, Steve. I'm a practically a guest host on that show. I call so much, but when I call, I tend to stick to the topic. Try not to tell people to kiss my ass because that's pretty uncool.
Mm-hmm.
Try to be a good person, Steve.
We're talking to
I don't want
George,
people to-
a.k.a. Pool Doc.
Yeah, you are, Rome. How you doing, buddy? Are you the fake silk? You damn right. What's up, dog? Yes. Yeah, where's Wells? Hey, Manny's in here. See, now there's a caller right there. Manny understands my genius. Manny knows that when I call, it's about really, really just taking on a whole whole topic of just extraordinary.
Pool doc.
Yeah, me too, Rome. Yeah, I'm good to be. It's actually good to be back on this show. I kind of missed it. October, I think it was my fault. November, we were all eating too much turkey.
Oh no, this is November.
It's December 1st, baby.
No,
yeah,
that's
we're
right.
still gonna do a December show.
So Hedstrom, we got a couple of faults on our side. That's awesome.
We do.
I love having a fault. Let's try to. Oh, did I cuss? My bad. Did you notice I'm trying to straighten up my because there's a potential new job offering for me, Steven Hedstrom. Mm-hmm. There's another network out there that is potentially wanting me to do a show on their network. But their biggest problem is they say, and I don't think they're correct. They say that I fuck. I say too much. I fuck too much. I say fuck too much. George, when you call in, you must take 5 hits of badass weed to stay tuned. I know. See, now Manny gets it. Take a big rip. I try. Then I'll get all paranoid. Manny, you can all say, Rome. Anyway, but there's a new radio network that's out of the San Antonio area, and there's a potential guest that was going to be on tonight was promoting that he thinks Pool Doc needs to be expand their wings. So, but the problem, Hedstrom, is they think I cuss too much, and I told them that this show that I would prove to them that I don't have to say fuck. I don't have to do it. Hedstrom, I can be the mildest mannered person that doesn't cuss. I mean, whatever you need me to do, man. Whatever you need me to do. But I told him that in order for that to happen, that I'd have to consult Steve because I'm under what is that no compete clause, Hedstrom? Remember that shit he made us sign, the no complete clause?
Yep.
Yeah. So I somehow gotta get Steve to waive my
non-compete clause.
Yes.
You didn't read that correctly. I gave you a go compete clause. Yeah, I'm encouraging you to go.
You're right, Steve-O.
I like it, Steve. All right. So Steve did the opposite with me. Now he probably gave Hedstrom because these two are like in it on that
thing,
shit.
Nut.
Yeah. Because they're like, we don't need that fucking Pool Doc. Yeah, he's a bullshit. All he does is bullshit. Fucking hair sucks. It's too short. Dude just talks all the time. Fucking about a crick.
Look at Horace trying to get his 2 cents in the chat. Exclusivity, he says.
The HollywoodRejects.com network allows her. I got another computer. See, I can jump on Hollywood. I got another offer, Steve, that you just didn't know about. These are in-demand offers, that on-show offers, Steve, that are going way above you. But you got me under a go complete cause, right? Like go out and do your thing, right? That's what you got. I love it, Steve. Is that why you didn't pay me any money? Go away clause.
Hey, Nut. Yeah. Look that up.
I tell you what. We ought to try Pool Doc's. Let's try Pool Doc ability to host a show for the next 5 minutes. Foul mouth Doc. What's up, CEO? What's up, dog? CEO's in the house, my boy. CEO, I was just telling everybody right now that I got another radio network trying to.
We have actual audio of Pool Doc hosting his own show on a major network. Here we go.
I know what this is going to be. I hear it. No, dude, you dropped the ball. I don't know if you got all your things in, but it should have been like, you know what I mean? That was
the one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You could do all kinds of crap. You know what I mean?
See, I could do that the whole show. They'll pay me millions, upwards of millions of dollars. So yeah, the unfortunate thing is, I told donkeys in Hawaii, yeah, there you go fishes all over this shit. He's in it. We know who. I don't even know who this is, but I'm glad you're here, bro. I'm glad this hosting gig's hard, y'all. Polly, love me some Polly. All right, I'm thinking we're doing some February action. We hadn't heard down the pipeline what they need yet, but so this is going on, folks. There's another local network that has a.
I don't want to come out here and just be an idiot. You know what I mean?
You know, was that me really? I can't even understand my own voice.
I don't want to come out here and just be an idiot. You know what I mean?
Y'all had to reverb up. I think y'all had some reverb and shit. Y'all fuck with my level.
That's from Rock Show.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, youngin.
Up. You know what I mean?
There you go. That's more like it. But they're worried. This other radio network that they want me to do a show is worried that my foul mouth. Like someone said, I look like an overweight Dave Navarro. There you go, baby. See? Oh, wait, I've been talking to Paulie. You haven't dug on my hair shit. My daughter cut it, bro. I look more like Lily from AT&T. Like that.
So I'm like, what? What? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it. Paulie. You know, I'm just gonna have to get out.
You know what I mean?
I'm
Which
looking
is
right.
pretty crazy if you ask us.
I think I look more like Dave Grohl. There goes my hero, right? Watch him, how's he runs. No, it's got to be longer. And she fucked it all up. But anyway, and then now there's a place out there that's called HollywoodRejects.com that just threw an offer out, Steve. So we might be in this Go Complete thing going on. I might be going and I'm trying to, but they just don't offer more than what you are right now, you know, which is nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, mix in a fucking, I don't know, a hot goddamn corn dog, and you got me, man.
You know what I mean? Which is pretty crazy if you ask us.
That's what you're gonna get. If you mix in corn dog money, that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna batter me. Go ahead, Hedger. No, wait, don't change the story. My wife is part of the package, but she's like a silent producer. Like right now, she's producing.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Golden shit.
You know what I mean? 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 You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
That's what you're gonna get.
You know what I mean?
Dude,
for sure.
I am
for
for sale.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Damn right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do,
You know
bro.
what I mean? You know what I mean? You know
Who
what
is
I mean?
this guy?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Now
You know what I
Hedstrom.
mean? You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean?
That was off in like one show, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Probably.
You know what I mean?
Still going. It's still
You know what I'm
going.
saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Oh,
You know what I
God.
mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Fucked up. You know what I mean? I don't want to come out here and just be an idiot. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Which is pretty crazy if you ask us. So I'm like, what? What? You know what I mean? Yes, 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 and yes. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? That's the thing.
You guys are gonna give me some shit.
But
What's it called?
That's the whole thing. We can laugh at ourselves here. I get blamed for everything because everything's my fault.
Of course it is. It's easier that way.
It is, right?
Yeah. We all have our, you know what I mean? We all have our
We got a
our
phone
shit
call.
going on. Oh God. Oh, let's go to the phones.
Stucknut Radio.
Close. Who's this?
Well, I was going to introduce him. This is a recent contestant on Jeopardy.
Dave.
He gave some badass a run for the money.
Dave.
But I didn't really watch it. But hang on, it's Dave.
Dave.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Dr. Dave? Dude, tell us about Jeopardy, bro. Hey, you know what? You know what? This is the jungle, and you know we tend to smack our own, but I've got nothing to say other than, dude, you kicked his ass. Whoever that dude was, wasn't he like a champ and shit? You were right there with him, bro. What's up with that?
Yeah. So what ended up happening was at the time that I filmed back on October 10th. And, you know, when I went out to California, like I went out with my wife. She was my one guest. I was going to have other people come. It was just going to be my wife. I didn't want to bring my kids because, one, they were too young, and two, they're blabbermouths. So I couldn't spoil the secret. Yeah, when we all got there, they hadn't filmed for shows other than like the Second Chance tournament and the Tournament of Champions for a while. And so the guy who had been champion had been off for 2 months. And when we got there, like me and the other 10 contestants who were potentially filming that day, when we see Chris walk in, we're like, oh shit. And like we all knew that he was champion because 6 of his episodes had already aired. But by this time, he had been an 11-time champ. So we're like, God damn it. Because like I told my wife before I went out there, I go, I hope I don't go first. And I hope I don't play a super champ. And I got both.
Nice.
Of those things. But I got my name drawn first to go. And so I was like, all right, I'll take on the challenge. Because like for the month before I went out, because I found out on my birthday on September 6th that I was going to be on the show. And so I had about a month to prepare. So I tried to find a way to prepare. So I started going to these online Zoom Jeopardy games. And a lot of the people who were playing these games, former contestants, some former champions, and some even former Tournament of Champions winners. And so I was using that to practice my buzzer timing, just get into the flow and cadence of the game. And it worked really well. I was playing one of the guys who runs a trivia website that I do every He was a former Jeopardy Tournament of Champions winner back in the day, and I beat him like 2 days before I flew out. So like I had like all this confidence in the world, and then I see that Chris is there. I was like, oh crap! And like I tried to give him as good a game as I can. So like those first 3 questions in the game, I just go right off the bat and get 3 in a row. I'm like, confidence through the world. I had all the other contestants who were watching the game back in the Wheel of Fortune studio, because that's where they had a stage. They're like all going nuts because they want me to kick Chris's ass, and then kind of slowed down from there. But he and I did pretty good for that before that first commercial break. Like we didn't let my other opponent in once. It was kind of a good game to go, but it was a good experience.
So
it's hard to be a guy who's maybe one of the 5 best Jeopardy players of all time. So,
dude, I'm so intrigued. So, you are part of some Jeopardy thing. I was just going to ask you. You said prepare. I mean, the hardest thing that was going to be for me would be like you have to answer in a question or something. That's ridiculous. But you see this champ come out, and I think I like kind of like, you know what, if you're gonna do this and you're gonna be on Jeopardy, I mean, I know it sucks, but you might as well go up against this badass dude, because if you beat him, now you're the shit. That's cool as shit that you were on there, dude.
Exactly. That's why I took the challenge on like that. I mean, because like the people who I was playing in these practice games are sometimes just as good, because like the people who I was playing against, one of them was just on the second chance tournament and then made the tournament of champions. Another person that was on there was also on the tournament of champions both this season, and they're actually both here in Chicago. But I've actually played pub trivia with them as well. But and some of these people are really quick on buzzer timing, so it was really, really helpful. And now I still play these games, like even after I've been on the show, because like I still have the hope that they invite me back for the second chance tournament next year, because of I actually got a meme out of it. Like I didn't think I came out of the show getting a meme, because when I filmed it, I was like, all right, there's no viral moment. We had no screw up category, like no sports screw up, because I mean, I wasn't going to screw up sports anyway. That's one of my 3 strongest categories. But and then the whole pineapple on pizza thing that comes out, it's the last question in the first round, and Jeopardy puts that out as a meme on their Instagram page. I'm like, oh, great. But they didn't put the best part of that whole episode, because after Ken Jennings says, like, he solves the controversy of pineapple on pizza, that's delicious. Then they cut back to me on the show, and I'm like grossed out, and I have like my tongue sticking out, and they didn't make that as part of it. But it's now part of my it's my Twitter whatever, not the profile picture, but whatever, like the cover picture, like in the background. So that. Jeopardy said like, well, we like that picture, but we're going to get you a higher res one. So they actually sent me a higher res one today. So that's what's on there now.
Hey, dude. So at the end of the show, how much money did you have under your name or above your name?
You mean like going into final, or do you mean at the end?
Yeah.
Like how much did I
at
win?
The end. Yeah. Did you make any money? Is what I'm asking. Did you get a check?
Well, I mean, everybody who goes there gets something. So if you finish third, you get $1,000. If you finish second, you get $2,000, and then the winner takes home whatever they win. So,
but so if you ended up with like $4,536, you didn't get that. You got $2,000, right? Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. If you got all the money.
No, I got $1,000.
Oh, you got $1,000
because I ended up finishing third, but because so I was second going into the final, but I had no chance to beat Chris, and so I was just trying to be in second place. So I bet enough to be in second had I gotten it correct and my opponent got it correct. So I bet enough to beat her by a buck, but I got it wrong. And as much as it the folks probably would hate musical theater, and normally it actually is a strong category for me, but I ended up missing it. And oh well, it is what it is. I mean, like I don't play Jeopardy in the sense of Final Jeopardy doesn't necessarily always judge who the good players are. Like there's like lots of statistics that we go by, and so I was much stronger than my opponent who finished ahead of me in second place. Like I think I answered twice as many correct questions as she did. I think like the guy who won, he got 27 questions correct. I got 18, and she got 9. I buzzed in like a lot more frequently than she did. So to not win the game and get 18 questions correct on that show is actually really, really good. There's a lot of statistics that go into it, and with my math background, I do like that, but And Jeopardy puts it up on their website as well. But it is what it is. It was a good time. I mean, I know that a lot of people like on the jungle would give you crap for finishing third, but most of the people on there would probably not even get like a single question correct.
Get on the air.
I don't think they'll.
They might give you crap. They might give you crap for finishing third, but they wouldn't even be selected, bro. None of us are that smart. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Hey, who was the host?
To get selected for the show.
Yeah. Tell me about that. What happened?
Ken Jennings. Yeah, Ken Jennings was my host. So I wanted him to be my host, but I didn't want Mayim because I like the way Ken Jennings hosted that. To get on the show, for example, when people first do the online test, like every year they might get about 250,000 people take the online test.
Damn.
And then from there, if you pass the test, which they don't tell you what the score that you need to pass the test, a few 1,000 people might pass. I mean, maybe in the neighborhood of like 5,000 people might pass the test. And from there, they take about 2,500 to 3,000 people a year for further auditions. And then from there, they might take 400 people for the show for the entire year. So if you go from the beginning and
wow,
maybe 0.2% of the people who try out for the show actually make it on the show, and maybe about 1/6 of those will actually win an episode. So to actually get on the show, it's pretty rough thing.
So you beat some decent odds, dude. Hey, you know who CEO is, right? He wants to know why I don't sound like this on the Rome show, bro. That's just him, not me. I don't know. He says,
why? Because it's all a shtick.
Okay, nice. All right, Dave. So let's keep going with this Jeopardy shit.
I mean, so how better to get run if you're to get like run on the show instead of like sounding like this versus sounding like a bumbling idiot. I mean, I get more run by playing a bumbling idiot. So it is what it is.
But on Jeopardy, dude, that Jeopardy shit is really super cool though. Now you break it down like that, dude, that's got to be a damn honor to be even part of the one to make the first cut, not necessarily actually getting your ass on the show. So how do they tell you that you're going to be on the show? Like, do they send you an email or what they do, man? How'd you get the word that you were going to be on it?
They call you.
They give you a call.
So
whoa.
They try to call you. Yeah, they try to call you. If you don't pick up, then they'll email you. But so I've been trying for 25 years here on this.
Oh my God. Okay.
So
all right.
Quite cool. So yeah. So this was actually my 6th audition for the show. I auditioned once for college, once for Sports Jeopardy back when that was on the air when Dan Patrick hosted that, and then 4 times for the regular show. And so I've gotten 3 auditions since I started the online test. What they used to do back in the day to get an audition for Jeopardy was by luck of the draw. You either had to go to LA and try out, or they would draw your name out of a hat if you had like a local audition like in your city. And that's how I got my first audition for the regular Jeopardy back in like 2005. So I auditioned in 2000, 2005, 2013, 4th in 2014, 2018, and again in 2021. So I found out 10 months after I had the full audition that I got on the show. If you get an audition, you get in the contestant pool for 18 months. So like, for example, like when I called 4 years ago saying that I was in the Jeopardy contestant pool, I mean, that was the truth. I was in the contestant pool for up to 18 months and I didn't get on. So, I did call out Jim for lying about, saying I was never going to Jeopardy, because obviously I put Stucknut's link up for that. Yeah, so this time I found out 10 months later on my birthday. They called on my birthday just by random chance. That was my birthday. And so
when you real quick, bro.
Yeah,
so you get on. So Dave, you get on. We got Dr. Dave in Chicago on the air on Stucknut Radio. So we you get on the show, all right? And you're all right. You made it. You went through all that shit. You've been trying 25 years. Now all of a sudden you're in the studio. Ken Jennings walks out. Does he say, "Hey, what up, Dave?" Or is he a dick? Or is he cool, dude? Does he like try to break? Try to ease your? Are you nervous?
No, I mean, like when we got out there, so it's not like you just meet them right away. So like what ends up happening, like to destroy the vision of Hollywood. What they usually do is film a week's worth of games in one day. So they usually will film 5 in a day. the day that I filmed was actually 4 shows because the Tournament of Champions lasted a full, into the following week. So the finals was 6 days instead of 5. And so we only got to do 4-hour weeks. So I actually didn't know the air date of my show when I filmed. Like they wouldn't tell us because they didn't want people to spoil when the Tournament of Champions was ending because it was a different format this year. It was like best first person to 3 wins out of 7 games. And that was the first time they've done that. So when I called into the jungle like that day, like I could only officially tell my date of the show the night before. That's why I called in that day because I actually was keeping Chalk like up to date about when I could potentially tell him throughout the whole process. So I actually was like letting Chalk know about this for probably a couple months. So when he said like I was like stalking him, it wasn't really stalking him. I just like I'll let him know when I can call in, but just to keep it in the loop and in case like. So I told him actually when I was coming out, and if anybody from the show wanted to come into the audience, they actually could. I didn't realize that it would be during the time of the show, but I offered it to them, and I told him to tell Hawk because I know that Hawk would have gone crazy. He didn't show up though. But what ended up happening was we have to get to the studio at 7:45 in the morning
there goes me.
Get oriented to the studio. They let us do practice games. So like, when I first went on stage, it wasn't like I just went out there. They let everybody do 2 different half rounds of practice on the stage. We had to get our wardrobe set up. I mean, we all had to come to the studio dressed at least for the first show, and I had to bring maybe at least 5 changes of clothes just in case that we had to stay there for the entire day to film shows. And so during the orientation, we get to practice the buzzer. We get to meet Ken before he has to go get dressed and review the questions with the writers. And then, so by the time that we actually get out the stage, like the first game films at about noon. So like the audience has to start lining up at like, I don't know, 10:15, 10:30, and they actually have to wait like outside for like over an hour just to be able to come even into the studio. So they don't get to see us before. So, and I can't take any pictures of it because like we have to have our cell phones off. So they don't want any secrets to get out. And so like we had no access to any of that stuff. The audience can take pictures of anywhere except for inside the studio. And so when the show actually comes on, it doesn't take that much longer than the actual show that airs to film. I mean, like they might have a couple minutes longer in the commercial break because they might have to re-record the way that Ken reads some of the questions. Because that's why if you ever watch the show, when they're reading the questions, you never see the face of the host because they sometimes have to re-record it. So it flows pretty quickly. And like topics that they talk with the contestants, like during the interview section, they go over it a little bit beforehand. They kind of like prompt you about what they'll probably talk to you about, but they don't tell you exactly how Ken's going to ask it. So that's another kind of a fun thing about it. So I knew that they were going to ask me about the when he said like that I was a model. I knew that they would ask me about modeling ugly Christmas sweaters because they kind of went over that beforehand.
Dude, that's super.
That book came out like that came out a decade ago. So if you ever want to see it, it's a book called Rock Your Ugly Christmas Sweater. It sold maybe a couple 100,000 copies, mostly through Urban Outfitters and Amazon back in the day.
That's super cool that you got to hit your dream, dude. I'm super proud of you, man. I know we talked once on a post Smack Off show, and you said you were like the only doc around it, and I agreed that I'm not a real doctor, but dude, the fact that you were able to get this shit done and you
I'm not the only one. Ken and SA is as well.
Oh, that dude, he's got me and him have a Porsche together. That yellow Porsche of his, that's mine too. I just want to say, Dave, congratulations on making the show. You did yourself right. You did the jungle right. I mean, you kicked its ass, dude. And I really, really appreciate you coming on this show. There's some stuff that was going on in the chat that I already lost with it, but for the most part, everybody's like just cool with you, dude. And you didn't have to do this. And I appreciate you coming on our show, bro. We're about 10 minutes from shutting it down, but I just want to say thank you so much. And I thank you so much for coming on our show. I appreciate you, brother. Great job. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, guys. All right.
Late. If I could move my if I could move this chat back, which I can't, Hana Horse, you need to tell me what you said earlier because I was cracking. Hey, what's up, Jay? I was in the hundreds in 1 versus hundreds on. Good job, Dave. I agree, Paulie. That is pretty fucking cool, dude. That's cool of him to come
Is that
in here.
Greg Ken?
Dude.
Well, it's a parody of Greg Ken.
Dude, Dave, he can just start.
That's Weird Al.
Weird Al.
Yeah.
One thing about Dave is I've learned right now. I really didn't know much about the dude. That dude. Where is he? Where is he, Hedstrom? Where is he?
Not here.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, yeah, there. Oh, yeah. I love how the smart people. This is it. This is fucking hilarious. I love how the smart people go on Jeopardy and win like $7,000, and the idiots go on Wheel of Fortune and win like $100,000. That's good. That's smart, bro. I like that. I was reading that shit. I cracked up, man. But one thing I learned about Dave tonight is that dude can just keep. Where is he, bro? Where's Dave at, man?
Dave's not here.
I was gonna say you gotta finish it. That dude, Hedstrom, can just start talking, bro. Like he just be boop, burp, burp. Like the easiest interview you've ever done in your life. You just gotta ask him, like, dude, that was super cool. Did they blah blah blah? Ask him like a simple question, and bam, he's running. He's running hard. You know what I mean? Those are awesome. Dave, Chicago, thank you so much, brother. Dave Wells should be on.
Are you still talking?
No, he was good. He was good. Thank you so much, Dr. Dave in Chicago. Appreciate that a lot.
Dave's not
All right.
here.
We're running towards the end here, folks. We're running towards the I think at the beginning of the show, I said, man, my job is pretty simple. We're like the chitty bang bang of the radio networks. We start this bitch and we start working our way up that freaking hill. Notice I said freaking, Hedstrom. I didn't say that F word. You can't ding me though. I didn't say it. Not cool, bro. I can't get dinged.
Say what?
Free. I didn't say that word. I didn't say the F word. The F bomb. No F bombs dropped. I'm telling you guys, I can't say fuck a lot anymore because if I do, I'm gonna lose my.
It was a preemptive ding because I knew you were gonna say it.
You knew it had to come out. But look, dude, chitty bang bang of radio networks. My job it's a tough job, especially with Steve. I have to be honest with you. Steve makes this job difficult. Although his at is probably, it's Stucknut is like the biggest word on the screen right now. He should be cool, but he's not. Steve tries to me and Hedstrom are OBSers.
I'm like Ellen.
Steve, you got to be faster, buddy.
You are like Ellen, Greg. But my job is to try to get this bitch up that freaking hill that's called Stucknut Radio and get it down and get it, once we hit the 9:30, 9:45, once we hit that, Steve, then it's downhill from there. But, I have a hard time getting up the hill. And
Stucknut Radio.
You get Dave on. Get Dave on. Every show we need. Yeah, where is he? Where's Dave? Real quick.
Dave's not here.
The meatball sandwich of the show.
Hey,
once we get Dave on,
here's
say, hey, Dave, good job, Jeopardy. What's up, Steve? Tell me.
Polyman's a meatball.
I was gonna say maybe we can invite Dave back when
at 9:30
I have internet. No, we'll invite him back, and he can be the host for us three contestants.
Oh yeah. But see, I'm gonna screw it up. I can't answer with a question. That's so stupid. Sorry, Dave, but that's dumb.
Dave?
I agree with Hana Horse. I'd rather get on the damn Wheel of Fortune, man. How do you win Wheel of Fortune? You have to guess shit. Oh, you have to guess the blocks, right?
What's that one that keeps on showing up on Twitter, and it looks the first thing that comes to mind is fuck me in the ass or something like that.
Yeah, but it's not. It's legit one, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I could do Wheel of Fortune
because the lady tonight.
Yeah,
I'd like to buy an E. That would be cool. Like if I got the thing, I finally got it to me. Like, all right, Pull Doc, you're up. I'm gonna spin it. No yammies, no whammies, whatever. Yeah.
Pull Doc.
And then they're like, I ain't got no money either, right? And they're like, all right, Pull Doc, what's up? I said, I'm gonna buy an E.
Pull Doc.
They won't let me buy an E, right? You can't.
Okay, I have a better idea then.
What? Tell me, what's your better idea?
How about when you go to LA in February? Why don't you get on Let's Make a Deal? You get dressed up in a costume.
Let's Make a Dope Deal. That's the one I want to be on. You heard about that one?
We can go on it together.
Oh shit, we got breaking news. God damn.
We take you now to Kermit the Frog with another fast-breaking news story.
Wells in the 360 says, if Stucknut Crew does Jeopardy, then Hedstrom is easily winning. Damn it, Wells. That is like the nicest thing you have ever
know. He's being cool.
Said.
The
That is the nicest
dumbest
thing
thing
he's ever said to me. So just for that, Wells.
Wells in the 360. He's fat.
There you go.
I get 1,000?
Yo, Wells.
I get
fat
1,000
man.
to start with?
Why do you got to hate?
Oh, yeah. You know what? If I'm on the show, according to Dr. Dave, fucking, I get $1,000. Even if I lose it. You know what? I'd take the $1,000. I'd fucking, you know what? I'd just have a good time with that thing. But I want to get back to Wheel of Fortune. All right. So if I have no money on, babe, you're not going to help me out here. Someone out there. Let's come up with the answers to the questions. Agreed, Flex. Let's do that. But look, if I was on Wheel of Fortune, Hedstrom, I don't know if you know the show. Good. I don't. But if I don't have any money, can I still buy an E? Because I really want to buy an E. No? I have to make money first. And how do you make money on that show? Oh, once you spin the wheel, if it says 1,000, and then you say, of course, like an N. Morons. Everybody's got an N. You spin the wheel to get money. Okay, and then once I got money, then I got to wait till all the way back to my turn, and then I get to buy an E. As long as I don't bankrupt.
Janet.
What?
Janet.
Is there an easier one to play?
Janet.
I want to play. I don't want to play that one anymore. That one.
Janet.
Which one? Match game. PM. Boom.
Janet.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Stucknut Radio as you speak. This is what you get. I apologize in advance for putting you through this stuff. This is what you get. Now you want to see my since Dave was on, I didn't have to concentrate, so I started working, Steve. Not to you. I'm not talking to you, Steve. I'm talking to you, Hedstrom.
Is it like a beehive?
Kinda.
I
don't know what it is. You see, it started. See that bottom one? It started out. You know the Boston, the meteorite in Boston on the record album. That's what that was supposed to be. But I started out just going over a line, Dave, and then the only question I had for him was prepare. That's how badass of a host I am. While you all are not wondering what to ask him, my biggest question was prepare. I want to be on the $20,000 pyramid. That's the one I want to be on.
What an idiot.
No, it's hard. Ah, fuck. I don't want to be on that one then. I want to be on the easy one. I want to be on the one where you hit the whammies. There's no thinking of that. Press your luck. That's the one. How do you play that? You just push your luck. You don't do nothing. You have to guess nothing. Does it
I want to see you on Wipeout.
Huh? Wipeout. Oh no, I don't want to be on that.
I want to see you do that.
Yeah. I wouldn't even. As soon as they make me hang, my fat ass is gonna blow up the pool.
American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, that's me, man. Let's keep going through this. I'd be like triathlon. Let's do that. But you know what? I'd like to be on Price is Right. Yeah, Price is Right. Do you have to guess any money though? You do. See. I would. I don't know who Amber is, but yeah, I bet. Beat the Geeks. Is that a good one? Beat the Geeks. And, all right. If Tyler says I need to be on Beat the Geeks, and that's one. I'd like to be on one where I don't really have to buy a valve unless it's an E. But I don't want to have any money. The key when you buy a valve is not to have any money, guys. I mean, money on games like Dr. Dave. You know, he it's so stupid because like unless you win the thing. Where's Dave? Is Dave around?
Dave's not here.
Unless you win the thing, you only get $1,000. But you know what? Undercover CEO, that would be me.
You want to be in a game?
Paint making aerosol. What? Wait, what? Hey, Jay, what's up? The Newlywed Game. Yeah. Did Bulldog huff paint making aerosol paint pictures at the state fair? Yeah, you damn right. You bet your ass I did. I'll go fish. The Newlywed Game. Jay. Love me some Jay. Stucknut Radio. We got it down the hill. One of the tougher Hollywood Squares. I'm in. Survivor. No. We watch Survivor, baby. That's tough.
Christy Alley.
How about the World Cup, like Canada?
Yeah, it's true.
Global warming.
He's busy, Steve. He's OBSing. I think we're in like the knockout round. I've actually watched a couple of them. Yeah! This is what you get when y'all tune into Survivor.
So in this case, I'm going to go with the old man.
or Big Brother, because when they give the beers out, I know I got about 30 seconds. I can't be on any of those shows. If they ever gave us alcohol, I'd try to drink it all. I'd be the dick, brother. Just what you get when you tune into Stucknut Radio. I hope you guys had a good night. I hope you guys have a prosperous, healthy month. We will be back next month.
We'll see y'all in 3 months for the nutty.
Y'all have a good one. Late. We're out. Thank you guys. Bye.